So I actually do kind of want to explain just a little bit for our future Gundam Supreme Battle game on the Kubat versus the one where you have to make an official Chinese one. So the official Chinese one actually separates their gacha into four separate things. I call it low tier, mid tier, high tier with great moves, and obviously the legendary golden gacha. So this is how we kind of find out who's coming from where and where they will place them in the gacha system. This game was doing this type of loadout for a while now, so if you're wondering what units will be blue, this was like a prime example. However, you do notice the Jiraga and Kamiki Burning turned out to be purple gacha units, so that means they're subject to change if they decide to update their movesets or give them a little bit extra attack, defense, or a little extra something to their kit that makes them special in the other version. But yeah, some of these units, even Transient was going to be a blue gacha unit, made it into our purple gacha system. So that company kind of decides where some of these will end up at the end. But we did get Shia, we did get No Name in the blue. Maybe they're not going to change much anymore. So that's how I kind of see how they're going to set up our gacha system in the near future. The mid-tier gacha, most of these units became purple, period. This wasn't going to change. I mean, look, Master's purple, XN was purple, Hainu. All these units you see here are purple gacha units. However, one thing you notice was the Dual Dion here, that you see right here next to Trudium, is becoming our next legendary unit. So some of the mid-tier units in this game are subject to change on our version. So don't be surprised if you don't see them in the purple gacha unit when they're supposed to end up. Even Crossbow was supposed to end up there. And he did. He ended up in the purple gacha. But Barbados Lupus Rex, clearly he was gonna be in the purple gacha, but I guess the company for our game saw him as more of a legendary, so they put him there because he had a factor where he can revive himself if he died. So that's another thing they like to consideration, maybe like mobile armors, heavy set characters with good stuff. Next thing you notice is the high tier units. So the high tier units actually came to our purple gacha already. You have Snow Prelude Wing, Dragon Frame Kai, VSBR F91, freaking DX, double X I mean. Soon we'll have Eclipse, Uranus from Core, from Divers. Awaken Zeta just came to our game. Tallgeese Flugel and Snow White Prelude both came to our legendary gacha. But most of these units could end up in purple, but I highly doubt Dynamis with his mobile armor is going to be a purple gacha. More like a legendary, because that unit's actually very annoying to fight against. So I call these units more the pseudo-legendaries, because how they do this gacha system is not with gems, but you pick a character and you do rolls, and when you hit that roll or hit 180, it's an guaranteed unlock. Guaranteed unlock when you hit 120 for the high tier units. So just keep that in mind. So some of these units are subject to change when they come to our game, like Raphael was, VSBR was. We will get G-Cell Perfect Pack soon. Even Endless Walls, Sandrock. A lot of good stuff here. So if you're ever wondering, I'd be able to update you guys on that as well in the near future when it comes to these units, because everything you see here, I've actually got down pretty good. So if you're wondering what a false legendary was or what false legendary units were, they get it. This is how I kind of got it from, because this is one tier below the legendary golden units, and it explains a lot. Because Kai is good, Raphael is good, VSBR is amazing, Snow White Prelude is good, Cross is amazing, and many other units were like amazing to the point where Tallgeese went to legendary and Snow White came to legendary as well. So until then, I'll see you around, guys. Thought I'd explain that. Thanks for watching.